We've got somebody else who really, we want to take a minute to highlight here, because this person, as David, you mentioned earlier, represents fantastic voyages in a way that's out of this world.
Yeah. He's been out of this world.
Cliche, but true.
But very true. He is one of only 12 men to ever walk on the moon. He did it at the youngest age of any of them, at 36 years old. He is only one of 6 that are still alive, and this man is living to the hilt. He's had movies made about him. He's had songs written about him, and we were able to catch up with him at his home in New Braunfels to talk a little bit about walking on the moon and all the other stuff that goes along with that fame and fortune.
I was out of college and in flight training in the Air Force when the first astronauts were picked. So I didn't think about space, but I thought about flying a lot. I grew up in South Carolina, a small town, and that was the beginning of the space age. Right after Apollo 11, I got named to the backup crew on Apollo 13. We trained till they launched, and then they changed the lunar module to an extended stay, if you will, and they gave you a car. You could stay 3 days instead of 1 day.
What was it like when you knew you were going to get the opportunity to do the same thing? You were going to get to land on the moon and get out?
Well, I was shouting it from the rooftops, really. My dad, till the day he died, he still shook his head that his son made it to the moon.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me. John got out first, then I got out, and then we deployed the car. You can see the car just behind the flag over there.
Oh, wow.
Then I put up the flag.
And you got to do that?
Yeah. And
that had to be special, huh?
It was, yeah. I had the camera, so I said, come on out and give me a big salute, John. And I saluted, and I said, wow, big Navy salute, off the moon. 3 days on the moon is really a exciting adventure, and you just can't. Even now, 51 years, almost 51 years later, I almost remember every step.
You were probably the first astronaut to ever take country and western music to space. You introduced the aliens to the new kind of music.
Each of us had 2 hours we could take, whatever kind of music you wanted. So I took country music, and it was really fun. But everybody loved this because it was 2 hours of these artists doing a special program for us. Hello, Charlie. This is Porter Wagner and Dolly Parton, and we're glad you're taking us along to the moon. And they did a whole 30 minutes just for us. And Buck Owens did the same, Merle Haggard did the same, and then Chet Atkins and Jerry Reed finished it off.
For those who may not remember, those were on cassette players.
That's right, yeah.
Colonel Duke, Captain Young, and Commander Mattingly, this is the biggest show of the Wagon Masters and Miss Dolly and of our entire lives. The longest distance from home of any show that we have ever played, and the smallest crowd that we have ever played for, but the most important audience in the world and outer space.
Now you're a Grand Marshal of a San Antonio Cavaliers River Parade, so.
Right. And I'm excited about that, so looking forward to it. I told my friends, I said, y'all come and watch, I'll throw you some candy or something like that. You're going to have candy on board, Greg.
Now you are. Now you've done a lot of things in your life and in your career. You've walked on the moon, you've flown in spaceships, you've done a whole lot since you've been out. So where do you think this might rank as far as one of the highlights of your life? I
just love San Antonio, and it's being part of this event is very, very special.
What an incredible life and an incredible list of achievements.
You know, I told you earlier that as I've grown in this business and done a lot of interviews, I've become less and less awed of certain people. I was in awe of this man.
How could you not be?
It was the stories he was telling. He got talking about Apollo 13, the movie, and how after that movie was made, he was the backup crew for Apollo 13. He was actually one of the guys that got into that lunar module to help them rearrange everything and make sure that they could get back to Earth safe. He was one of those guys that did that.
And he's the guy who put the American flag on the moon.
Planted it.
Wow.
Amazing.
That had to be such an incredible moment, and one obviously he should be super proud of, and I'm so glad that he's here with
Sit
us
and
tonight.
talk to him for hours.
Yeah, and you know me. He got
Yeah.
a personal show with Porter Wagner and Dolly Parton in space.
In space. I love
That
that.
ranks pretty high.
Smallest audience we ever played, but probably the most important.
Most important.